on the weather conditions there tonight. Monica?
Right, so Grace moved over as a tropical depression, now increasing in strength, actually intensifying to a tropical storm. Winds are now at 40 miles per hour as it starts to move off of Haiti and move back into the Caribbean, eventually into the Cayman Islands and towards the Yucatan Peninsula. Meantime, we're also tracking what is left of Fred. This was the tropical storm that moved through the panhandle of Florida earlier today. Winds now down to 40 miles per hour. Lots of rain, though, and wind expected through the southeast. Now on to our weather, where we're tracking some high fire danger. Fire weather watch in place for much of the Central Valley, and for the higher elevations, it's going to be a red flag warning. That starts up at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. We had some thunderstorms earlier today and had some yesterday as well. Look at this one. That was a lightning sparked fire just off to the north and west of the Dixie Fire. So Cal Fire really battling a lot of situations right now. Just multiple fires, it seems like, every day that we're tracking. New ones starting and the current ones growing. Highs for today, upper 90s to right around 100 with the hazy skies. We saw more smoke today than we have for the past couple of days. Right around the mid-90s for Auburn, Placerville, and Jackson, and smoky up top for Truckee and South Lake Tahoe. Highs today at 91. We've got generally clear skies through the valley right now. We have those west winds pick up. Right now in the Gilmore backyard, we've got clear skies, 73 for Sacramento, 74 for Stockton, Modesto, we're at 83, 79 for Marysville. It is smoky up in the Sierra, 65 degrees. We've got the Caldor Fire and the Dixie Fire both putting off smoke, entering the Tahoe region all throughout the Sierra, really. Here's a look at where these things stand right now. And look at the purple areas just filling in between the 80-50 corridor, also along 395. It's a tough firefight. Not to mention we've had to deal with the heat, but also with the winds and the smoke. That can really hamper some of the air attack that we've been seeing over the past couple of days. For Tuesday, we're going to see kind of variable conditions. We'll still pick up a light south wind, and then things start to fill in again. Once those north winds pick up, that's going to carry all of that smoke that's currently sitting in the northern part of the state, carry it right through the valley and parts of the Sierra as well. So let's get to those winds, because that's going to be a big part of this fire danger. It will first pick up in the Sierra. This is where we see those southwest winds picking up. You can see it really picking up some steam there throughout the Sierra as we head throughout the day. That'll also be affecting the Dixie Fire area, especially right on the east side of that, where they're currently in a big firefight, especially in Janesville and towards Susanville. Then those northwest winds start to pick up, and that's going to increase the fire danger for the valley. Highs tomorrow right about 80 for the Sierra, 80s and 90s as we head down the hill. 5-day forecast showing the cooler weather sticking around, but again, that higher fire danger is going to be present and top of mind for the next 48 hours. 60s along the coast, 80s and 90s as we start to head inland. So we're out of the widespread 100s like we've been for the past couple of days. Hazy skies keeping some of us in the 90s, but it has been hazy and hot. Now we turn our attention quickly to that growing fire danger. A lot to cover, Mike, in the next couple of days.